Greetings, Scorpio, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're all doing well, and let's jump right in. And to my new viewers, welcome. Your wish is granted, Scorpio. And look at this beautiful image of blowing this gold dust out there. And your wish is being granted. What you've asked for is coming true. And what is it that's coming true is something around your daughter, Scorpio. The answer to your question involves your daughter. So there's a wish being granted around your daughter. And it's coming when you connect to nature. You've rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors with your daughter, and that's a wish that's going to be granted. So you could be connecting here. And if you don't have a daughter, it's someone, a younger spirit, a younger female energy that you're connecting to. You could be connecting to those questions involving yourself as the daughter. And you're going to connect with nature because spending time outdoors is going to inspire you to connect with this wish. And you're coming in with a celebration. Well, yes, a rite of passage. You're coming to the victory, the end of a long journey, but it's coming with rewards. Creative goals are happening, and this wish is coming in, and it has to do with your daughter. And it's coming because of a celebration. It's like coming to this 11:11 portal, you see? And they're dancing through this garland here. And that's saying that it's going to bring a lot of happiness. And you're going to celebrate just the passages of life. Maybe celebrating that this wish, whatever you've asked for, is coming true. And it could happen with your daughter, Scorpio. Something about the answer to your question involves your daughter. And it's going to reward yourself with the success you have achieved. You have achieved success, and share that. And you're entering a period of freedom and where new things are beginning. You've established something firm, and now something new is coming in, and it's coming in quickly because you're getting a little distance and getting above it, bringing in new information, maybe gossiping about whatever this creative goals and projects that are being completed. You're seeing it from a higher perspective. Well, this also energy is intelligent, confident, can be also, intimidating others. You might be intimidating others about this celebration that's coming up. You might be getting out into something that's extreme mentally. You need to connect to nature around this. And listen to there's some advice or something mentally that's coming up, and intuition to get some information about this celebration, about what's coming, about this period of freedom and new choices. But you need to see it clearly. And there could be some gossiping about this, or some spying even. Because at the foundation, it has to do with a father figure, a professional, the boss, the one who makes the decisions, the one who controls things. The situation at the foundation, the root of this is a powerful person who is very dominating and who expresses what they want in terms of leadership, and they take control. And it could be also saying that there's something deep involved with a loving relationship between a father and their child. It's something about the father-child relationship. And mastering your own emotions around something to do with authority and leadership. And but know that you have to assume control of the situation here. About what it is you're looking at with this information, that you are needing to work or build something artistically, Do something physical with your hands. And what happened in the recent past was that you came to a crossroads. You are blindfolded. You can't make a decision. Even though if you took your blindfold off and turned around, you see there are other islands behind you, other places to go to, new opportunities, a period of freedom and new choices. But it seems like you're closed off to that. You can't see clearly. Your heart is closed off because we're avoiding the pain maybe that has to do with your daughter. But now a wish is granted, and you're going to spend more time in nature, healing that mother-daughter, mother-child relationship, and also the father-child. So this could be involving a father and their daughter. And you're going to need to make a choice, but you can see that you need to accept that the reality of your situation, that maybe by not making a decision, you're kind of keeping stuck in that situation. But you're going to use the King of Swords to cut through that and to get clarity and to understand with your intelligence, getting the facts and the figures, taking the emotion out of it. And then it's going to help you to use your intelligence, your discerning and analytical abilities to see through this, and to use your highest moral standard in how you're approaching this, because you've got the emperor who takes control and authority over the situation, and you are getting this advice is to look at things truthfully, clearly, get above it, to get spy on it, to get the information you need. Because what's coming right now is a new love offer. It's like someone who is very tender and loving, and is holds those emotions maybe deeply, feels deeply, but doesn't share them. Somebody who's very compassionate, loving, sensitive, goes after others. Goes after others with love offers. Because at the foundation of how you see the celebration is the Nine of Wands. You've had to be on the defensive. You're preparing to fight, to battle, to be assaulted. You're the wounded warrior. Maybe you feel like you have worked hard with your creative goals, have been very successful, but you feel like you've had to stand up, persevere, keep on going. Seeing that there's no really easy answer to this situation, this party, this celebration, this rite of passage, and that maybe you feel like you're just kind of sick and tired of having to stand up and always feel wounded emotionally, having to physically be tired and exhausted. But you have to keep on going. You will. And you will reach the end successfully, because what's coming right now is from your environment is problems that you want to move away from. There's some problems in your environment. Someone around you is moving on from a situation that was not happy, that was not mentally clear, that they felt that they couldn't make a decision about and felt compromised. And so your environment is influencing you by someone leaving, something that's overwhelming you, and so someone had to leave the situation and to deal with problems with in a different way, deal with the problems of your environment in a new way, and that things will eventually work out for you. But you might be traveling or journeying over water. Maybe traveling by ship, but you're moving. Someone is doing that in your environment because of a new love affair is coming, is your hope and fear. Maybe you're already married and you're hoping that whatever you will travel maybe to safer waters, to get away from this day-to-day problems that you are facing in your environment, and you want something new, a new love, to be with another, to come together. Maybe you want to come together with your relationship, but something's keeping you apart, maybe an illness or a work situation. But you're going to start a new relation that will have a dramatic effect on your life. That's coming. And it's coming because the Nine of Swords. It's coming, but the advice is to, whatever it is that your hope and fear is about this partnership, this love, something that you feel like is a broken relationship is healed in some way through forgiveness and connections are made. But your advice is to let go of any of this worry, anything that's holding you back, that's keeping you in a nightmare about your situation. Because you feel like maybe there's some deep guilt and a regret over something you did in the past. And it's making you have to see, well, maybe the people around you, a person or a situation in your environment that was influencing you, that you felt like you had to battle and stand up and be defensive about, that you were hoping that this connection, this love could come together and heal. But you're having to look at what is your role in that, what caused this worry to the point where you're caught up in a nightmare. But it seems like you're also in bed and very comfortable in this nightmare. So your fear and self-doubts are clouding your truth. It's clouding this love. So it's a saying that you maybe in your past have caused somebody enormous pain, enormous difficulty, and you're having to look at that about this partnership and why this situation is moving on. It's moving to a future that will be better than the present. And that is what I have for my Scorpio today. And it has something to do with your wish being granted around your daughter as you connect to nature. And that's what I have. And at the foundation, you're going to see that you're needing to take authority, to be the boss of whatever is going on, and to see this time of harvest, of celebration, to see it with truth, to see it with this building, do something that you're actually working physically on, making this time for you a time of freedom, a time of abundance, of reaping rewards, of coming to a rite of passage, where you're seeing at the foundation you've always been the boss, you've always been the authority, you've always had control. And you're needing to use your mind with a lot of intelligence right now to see this new love, this new way of loving, to be more sensitive to others, to be more considerate and generous, because you have maybe been a little bit defensive and feeling like you have to keep on battling. But your environment, someone's moving on. And the hope and fear is this: they're moving on. This deep love affair. You will be in sync with someone is your hope and fear, and you will come together after a long period of maybe being separate, of flirting with each other, but not knowing whether this is going to move forward. But this. Any kind of problem in a relationship that someone has moved on from, it's going to be healed. But you have to take time to heal this pain, this anguish, this fear and self-doubt, this feeling that you're guilty, that you hurt someone, that you are having these sleepless nights because you maybe are very active and busy and moving toward this energy of taking control of your life, of getting your wish granted, but somehow you're still tangled up in a nightmare. But that's coming to an end, and it's coming for you with a lot of sense that your anguish and worry is, the advice is to look at whatever that is that's connecting to this divine partnership. the start of a new relationship. And that's what I have for my Scorpio. And if this resonates, please let me know how and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And so it is. And see you next time. Bye-bye.